Alright, everybody, welcome to the RWT stream of oh my god. Alright, welcome to the RWT stream, everybody. This is the first RWT of June, and we're gonna be catching the CTP LWX, and most likely not PHI, but we'll see. So, a moment. Alright. So, where am I gonna plug this in? Okay, right there. Alright, that's fine. I'll keep this over here. Where in the world? Alright. I'll probably keep my computer like this, actually. Gosh. Just plug it in already. Thank you. Okay. That's fine. Now, that over there. Okay. Alright. Now I have everything set in place. So, good morning and welcome, Josh, to the RWT stream, first RWT of June. I can't believe it's already summer, and I'm on your stream as well. And, I just uploaded my ER40 unboxing video. You sent me a question on Discord? Alright, one second. Let me see. Check it out. Alright. Just gonna put this over here. Alright, I responded to your question. So anyways, yeah, so I have my ER 310 right here, my ER10 VP, and my ER40. This is a new addition. So both of these radios right here, they're getting solar charged right now. And this guy, I mean, it doesn't have a solar charger, but this is just solely for my collection. But yeah, I'll put these guys back since I'm not gonna use them now. But yeah, the Ear 40 has been pretty good actually. I've tested it out a little bit. And my Ear 310. My Ear 310, yeah, I'll remove it. I don't want it. Oh, that's pretty hot. Alright, so the sunlight has actually charged it pretty well, I think. So, yeah. Alright. Let me empty my trash here. Boom. Delete, delete. Alright. And, alright. Let's hope CTP is not late this week. Yeah, I hope they're not late. I hope that they are early, and I hope that they are going to do it on time. pretty much. And I hope that LWX is also early. And PHI, okay, so PHI, I don't know if I'm gonna stay on stream for them because at least CTP and LWX they test within a window. Like pretty much that's how it's been every week, except for last week because of severe weather. But yeah, so I'm not gonna catch PHI if they're gonna test late. I'm gonna only give them 5 minutes, maximum 5 minutes, like 11:35. Then after that, I'm done because I'm not catching them. Yeah, well, WX is early too. Yeah. So I did make a few changes in my room. So first change is that I don't think you've noticed, because it's not something you'd immediately notice, but right here on my table, this I've changed the color of this. So this was like a lighter blue before. Now this is more of a darker blue, and yeah, I've put some new tape on that. Then after that, we have my stand over here. I put my radios more diagonally because that makes the signal a bit better. And I put my 400 on, DSP on a stand, and it looks nice. Then we have my ears over here, then my boxes, and then a fan. So yeah, that's how I've put this one. And I've cleaned out my table a little bit. So yeah, then I've moved this wardrobe right here so that there's some more space. So those are the changes I've made. And some more radios should be arriving today. Hopefully when they arrive soon, I can unbox them and make the videos for them. I'm gonna put set those up. So yeah, all right. So I guess let's check LWX's reception. See, that's so much better. That's so much better than that stupid buzzing I used to get. That interference. Or I don't know about this though. WWG 52. Oh, all right. Looks like I think these two radios will activate. All right, that's pretty nice. So, all right, let me set up CTP's radios. Nice new setup, thank you. I mean, I just felt like it's like less messy. Alright. Oh, that's loud. Alright. Alright, you said your weather documentation? Oh, yeah. So, yeah, the weather's pretty nice actually. So, I woke up a bit earlier today at like 7:40 or something. And, like the sunlight over here it was insane. Like, so I have these like sun catchers over here. They're like reflecting all across the room and it looked pretty nice. I mean, now it's not there, but yeah, it's a pretty nice day today. And yeah, we haven't gotten some severe weather in a while, just some occasional showers here and there. So yeah, I wish I could open this window and I could kind of stick my radio out a little bit to get some reception, but I unfortunately cannot do that because I can open this window, I can lift it up, but this net screen in the back of the window, I don't know how to remove that, so, and plus I don't want to do it anyway. I'll just leave it untouched. We'll see about that when I go to the new house, whichever one I'm going to in Harrisburg. But I know for sure it's going to be in Harrisburg, more east of Harrisburg actually. I mean, it's in Harrisburg, but it's like not like exactly near the city area. So, I mean, I haven't confirmed like the house yet, but it's definitely gonna be more east over there. So hopefully the Harrisburg station shouldn't be too strong then and affecting my locals. And hopefully the translators are not too strong either. Like the stupid 107.3 and 97.9 over here, which I somehow still pulled in WLVW and WIYY over, and I'm pretty glad about that. So I guess let's test the ER40's reception. Alright, we'll test this weather reception. All right. All right. I mean, obviously, the PHI stations, they will not come now. They normally come a bit later. But yeah, it's receiving my mains pretty good. And hopefully your new screens at your house will, I mean, hopefully the screens at your new house will do that. Yeah, I hope so too. I hope that the room is a bit bigger as well, so that I have kind of more space to like walk around. Because obviously I've like filled this whole room. Um, but yeah, and that's a great radio. Yeah, that's definitely a great radio. We'll have to do a tropo test. Yeah, I guess I don't think there's much tropo right now. Um, because yeah, the signal's looking like pretty average. It's normal. Yesterday the signal was quite horrible though at one point, but it became better. Okay, there we go. So, alright, let's see the time. It's 10:47. I have the time up here as well. Okay, 10:46 on these guys. Oh, okay, looks like my Sanjian's ahead for some reason. I guess Wink 104's time is ahead actually, because I've synced these with the clock time of the RDS. Either it's ahead or all the radios are behind. Alright, now it's 10:47. Why is this guy behind? Alright, there we go. That was a minute behind. And my radio's a minute ahead. My Sony radio, I'll just leave that because it's 10:48 now. There we go. Now they should be pretty much like literally on time. Alright. Also, my Google, I have put it like this, so now I can freely film it. And like whenever I have KHP36 on. And we have my dead weather tuner WR from 300 over here. And yeah, it has like a kind of a broken antenna as well, which I don't care anyway because I got the full refund for that. So it's basically like an experimental tool for me to use. So you're gonna set up your two radios here in a minute. Yeah, I'm watching your stream right now. You're setting up your Radio Shack. So I guess since you're the only one chatting, I'll just take a look at the chat on your stream. Since some people are chatting in there. All right. All right. So for some reason on Monday makes oh, all right. Okay. Yeah. So I think it's hard to operate two streams at once. Yeah. You don't need to like worry. You can just come once in a while, but I'm watching your stream anyway. But the ear of 40 is receiving on FM wise, it's receiving most of the stations my ear 310 is getting, and yeah, I did not expect this to actually perform like much better. I mean, I guess I kind of underestimated it because of the ER10, because this radio, honestly, it sucks for reception. Um, it barely picks up WFRE, and all my locals, like Harrisburg stations, it's also like weak somehow. And sometimes this thing has like battery indicator issues, so I have to kind of press on the speaker for the signal to be fine. I don't know, or I have to touch on the antenna. I don't know why it's like that, but these two are like pretty good. I've tested the ER40 yesterday after I fully charged it. So yeah, the ER10 isn't the best, but I have it for um just some extra FMs for EAS catches or something, and also just because, for my collection. And also, if I'm going on a road trip or something, or not like a road trip, I don't go on road trips, but whenever I go on a trip, I kind of just put it in my pocket because that's the smallest radio I can take, and um, in case there's alerts or something, then I can use that, or if I want to film a band scan. And I just realized, I guess the guy he didn't put a sticker on the ER40. So I bought the ER40 from eBay, and I guess he had it new in the box, but he unboxed the radio and he just left the seals on the radio and he put it in another bag. But I guess he didn't leave the display film on. He just left the solar film and the flashlight film. So that sucks. I wish I could have put it on here, but it's alright. Alright, so welcome Dominic. How are you doing today? Welcome to the RWT stream. This is our first RWT of June, and yeah, we're waiting for CTP and LWX. Let's see which one goes first this week. You're doing good? Alright, that's nice. Um, so I think I'm gonna be getting a Recom. Recom for sure. Recom R1650. I'm getting an ER50. ER50 is not coming today. I don't think. I haven't checked it. The status of it. Then I'm getting a Sony S3 HD, which is similar to this one, but has like a different style of buttons, and the volume control is like knobs, and it's like made of like some hardwood or something. And I got an antenna set for that as well, which is right here. So hopefully it should come today, and I can unbox that. So I can compare this Sony XDR S10 HD IP to the Sony XDR S3 HD. And we'll see like different two HD streams at once. I actually want to do that. So now you can do comparisons. Yes. Alright, Dominic said, do you have a Midland WR100? So here's the story about that. So yes, I have it right here. But the problem is, when I first got it, I was actually going to post the unboxing video, but I didn't end up doing it because when I unboxed it, it seemed fine, like the reception was fine and all. Then I looked at it on the back, it was a version 5, and I know those are notorious for having like failed like ceramic filters or whatever, which ruins the signal. And little did I know, like 4 hours later or something, it just like kind of died on me. Then I opened it up, I kind of pressed on that filter and it fixed again, and then it broke again. So I'm not dealing with that. I'd rather just get the refund. So I just have it packed there, and I'm gonna get a refund for it. And I'll probably get like a Midland WR120 like DSP for replacement, since for the 100s, I literally I can't find a version 3 or 4 anywhere. Like even on eBay, like whoever posts it, it just gets sold immediately. And I think there's a version 4, but version 4s also have this issue. They have a chance of this issue, so I'm not even gonna risk it. So yeah, this is a V5, unfortunately. V5 2009. And yes, that's, I guess I answered the question just before you sent it. Um, You have a V3. Yeah, see, you have a V3, so your reception, I mean, your radio should be lasting for a long time. I've seen you have it for a long time, so yeah, that makes sense. That's fair. Yeah. Is it dead? Yeah, it's dead. Like if I plug it in right now, you're just gonna hear nothing on the weather channel, unfortunately. And I can't be bothered to open the radio every time and press on that thing or like replace that thing. I can't be bothered to do all that. Just to replace that thing, it costs more than I bought the radio, so V5 so far it's worked fine. Yeah, I researched a little bit. I guess it's because of temperature changes and my table is very close to the AC over here, so maybe that caused it. I don't know. But yeah, it's unfortunate. I really wanted to have it for my collection, but I mean, if there's no V3, then it's fine. You've had yours since 2023. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's a pretty long time. 3 years. Wow. So yeah, this guy he's gonna be gone soon. I hope the eBay seller he accepts the return, cause I bought a Recom 1630 before, and the person included batteries in it. I returned it with the batteries, and this guy claimed that I did not return it with the batteries, and he was trying to like charge an amount, but we were able to solve that issue with like eBay or something. Like we were able to get our full money back. So yeah. Also, looks like we got a false decode because we can't get WDBE from Pittsburgh. So yeah, I don't know. This person who made the FMDX web server, he needs to fix this issue, the false pi decodes. I mean, the problem is with the RTLSDR, it just spits out random pi code, so that kind of confuses it. But anyways, alright, let's see. What else is happening? And I'm pretty sure my audio is trash right now. Let me test that when I do the weather broadcast. Looks like Evan is live as well. Alright. Alright. I'm just gonna check my replay though, anyway. So, well, my voice is sounding low. So, I do have TWC on. Oh, wait, hold on. I have your stream at the same time. Oh my gosh, right. Here we go. Let's test it again. Wow. Oh, wait. Oh my. Oh my gosh, dude. I need to. Why does YouTube do this? All right, here we go. All right, yeah, no, that's horrible. That sounds horrible. You still have your dead V5? Oh, yeah, I remember you saying you had a dead V5. All right, that sucks. I really wish there was an easy fix for it. I mean, the replacement for that filter itself cost like dollars or something, and you have to solder it or something. I don't have the patience for all that. But anyway, since my audio is trash, I need to use this. Oh, he gave it to you? All right, nice. So I guess he gifted or like he just gave the radio to you. Um, I mean, I'm glad that it's been working well for you though. The V3. I guess that just proves the point then that the V5 just sucks. I heard that the V5 2010 versions have fixed the issue, but I can't find any of those either. And okay, so you've had okay, your RWT is an hour from now, Dominic. Okay, Dominic, what's your local office? Since your RWT is an hour from now. I assume you're probably in Central Daylight Time, so yeah. What- You're trying going for you've tried hold on, right, there we go. God damn it, YouTube. You've tried going for a Radio Shack 12 to 62, but both tuners died on them. Oh, really? Wow. God damn, alright. That sucks. They also had bad tuners. That's pretty crazy. I couldn't find a 12 262 anywhere. Or wait, let me make sure I'm talking about the. Let me make sure. Was I checking in the right spot? Oh yeah, no, those radios. Yeah, on eBay. Okay, yeah, on eBay there's a bunch of those as well. Yeah, no, they also have tuner problems. I wish I had Radio Shack 1299. Was it a 1299 or hold on? Yeah, it's a 1299. I wish I had a 1299 because you can control the alert volume on that, and I'll have the siren on it. All right, it's 11:01, so let's monitor this and keep this ready. Okay. Okay. Keep his stream up. Okay. You're gonna go with an HDR 14, hopefully. I'm gonna um I'm gonna monitor. Oh my gosh. You are gonna monitor my stream? Yeah, I'm gonna just keep your stream up because I wanna see what some other people are saying. Are you what are you gonna get booted for the RWT? Is that why you kept the camera at this angle, or are you just like oh no, you're texting over here. Obviously, you're not moving the camera. Okay, so you're going with an HDR 14, hopefully. Yeah, those radios are pretty good. I wanted to get one, but it's like $80 on eBay. So I don't think I would have pulled that through. Also, to answer your question, I'm in the CDT zone. Yeah, I figured because your RWT's at 11, so it's like 10:02 for you right now. 10:03 a.m. So that makes sense. So, yeah, it's 11:03 Eastern Daylight Time for me. Alright, there we go. So, it's 11:04 right now. Still waiting to see if LWX tests. I'm gonna keep the camera ready, I just remembered. Okay. Alright, I have the video ready. Binghamton is testing in 3 minutes, okay. Man, I really wanna get some like more alert days, but not when I'm busy. I mean, luckily there's nothing today, so yeah. You caught an Amber Alert from WJO and IP, and for some reason, your video got a copyright claim from it. Seriously? Did it get a copyright claim for the music, or like, did it get it for literally just the alert? Because if there's like even a few seconds of music, I know YouTube's being too strict these days. It copyrighted my Pennsylvania R&D video because I recorded it on WHP-TV, and that show was copyrighted. Like, what am I gonna do about that show? On Radio Frenzy, what does that show have to do anything with this channel? Plus, it wasn't even the audio show. It was just the audio um EAS test. And to just dispute it, I have to give my full legal name and everything. So I'd rather just cut it out, but I don't even bother doing that because it's not like I'm monetizing off YouTube, so it doesn't matter. I really wish I had one of those HD radios, the Sangean HDR 14, 15, because it has the automatic HD alert feature, EAS alert feature of FMs and HD. There wasn't even a song on it. If it was like a split second, and it was like a split second, and it still got a copyright claim. Seriously? Alright, that's really dumb. Yeah, YouTube's just doing all this bullshit these days. YouTube doesn't like anything nowadays? Yeah. It's honestly, it just sucks now. Like, I'm trying to look for videos to watch on my algorithm, and my algorithm is absolute trash. Like, it just gives me like the most random videos, like things I don't even watch, or it'll give me the most like weird, like, you know, those weird videos that just randomly pop up. Like, it just gives those, or like some brain rot or some nonsense. All right, I think I'm going to put CTP at 11:08. Dude, why is this guy doing this again on your stream? Okay, whatever. 100% agree. Yep, we're leaning close to CTP. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna put it. Yeah, I'm gonna put it right now. All right. All right, it's 11:09, so you guys can watch. All right, CTP. First RWT of June. Let's go. Come on, CTP. It's 11:10. Oh no. Alright, finally. Alright, there was CTP. Alright, now LWX. Okay, alright. Nice little CTP test. They were a minute late though. Yeah. Oh, and I have to wait for LWX. They better test, bro. Oh, I forgot you're recording your RWTs now. You're not putting them on stream. So you're not putting the camera there. You're just going back to the old way. Alright, that makes sense. Alright. Yep. No hazardous weather. Yep. Maximum 11:20. They have to go. I just realized this thing could cause interference, so let's unplug this. One moment. Alright, there we go. Alright, nothing. So, LWX better testing. I don't like it when your NWS, you don't like it when your NWS tests late. Yeah, I don't like it either. Mainly with LWX and PHI. But CTP last week, that was so disappointing. Yeah, nobody does. We all have things to do. We're not like always trying to sit around and wait for them to press a button for like 40 minutes. Especially that 2:10 p.m. PHI test. Much better CTP? Yeah, much better. But I mean, they were still a minute late, but I mean, it's much better. Now you're waiting for LWX, yeah. So I guess here's the scrolls. Let me do the full scrolls. Okay. Mine usually 16, but sometimes they don't do it until 11:40. Yeah, that's definitely another problem. Like these NWS offices need like a proper time to test, like how CTP does. I take it you still have my stream on? Yes, I do. Gosh, the MD39 is the slowest. I wish this light was still blinking, but it doesn't stay. Okay, and we have one more scroll. Yes, WWG 52 finally activated. Alright. Well, I guess we just wait then. Wow, looks like the signal's pretty good on FMs. Oh, let me put it on warm. Warm is doing much better on my server. Yeah, the RDS is much better, and their signal looks better. Let's hope that stays. Still waiting, yep. Still waiting for WX. Whenever they want to press the button, it's 11:20, almost 11:20. Like you said on Discord, we might get a good chance of trouble tomorrow morning. You know what, let me check that out, because I think you're right. God damn it. Alright, here we go. So this was in the morning today. Oh, oh. Yeah, I think we might. There's a chance. So you see this tropo like right over here. So even and there's a bit off the coast over here. If it's a bit more widespread and it's like in a coastal area, there's a chance that that can extend out into the state and into our area. So there's still actually a good chance we get tropo over to northwest Pennsylvania and this area off the coast of North Carolina and southeastern Virginia, and also looks like northern to upstate New York has a pretty good chance of tropo, and we are under a fair chance of tropo. So yeah, but I think we'll get some pretty good tropo, and that'll be in the morning tomorrow. That's the correct map. I was looking at the wrong one the entire time. I wouldn't necessarily say it's like wrong. I mean, if you're talking about like FM, AM, and all that, yes, that is not the ideal map. Or if you're talking about amateur radio, that is the correct map because you'll see live tropo updates. But this one is like the best one to use if you want to like predict like any sort of radio tropo. Like this is for all sorts of radio tropo. Then and mainly for FM, but all sorts of radio tropo. and this predicts it for 5 days. And these little U's, the letter U's, they're unstable signal areas, but that normally never is near us. So let's see, is there any other good chance? Yeah, that's okay. Ooh, there's some off the coast over here. So, all right. Even this kind of coastal tropoid, it's possible that it kind of propagates the signal up into our area, but yeah, because last time when I got Richmond stations, there was like a yellow blotch like over here across this entire area, and it kind of spanned a little bit into southeastern Pennsylvania, but I was still able to receive it. All right, so mostly marginal. So you were using the amateur radio? Yep. Oh gosh, LWX. It's 11:21. Oh, I swear to God, if these guys do not test, I'm gonna lose my mind. Test. Alright, test. Okay. Yeah, no. In what world is that gonna work? I mean, I worked for PHI one week. And in 4 minutes, these are gonna expire. Test, please. Yes, please test. Quit talking about the North Branch, quit talking about the North Branch Potomac River and just test. Do the required weekly test, then continue. Does LWF usually test this late? They kind of do like whatever we want kind of thing. They kind of test like whenever they want to. Um, but they actually test around 11:15, 11:20-ish. Maximum 11:30. Past that, it's considered extremely late. Right now, they are late, but like around the normal, like random test time. But I think there's still a chance they test at 11:25. I swear, if PHI goes before them, that's gonna be embarrassing. They test when they want, kind of like PHI, yeah. But LWX is not like on a late schedule like how PHI is. Like they are sometimes late. Like this week, I hope they're not late, but that's what it's seeming like. But yeah, pianist from AKQ. Yeah, I did get that. What is that? Oh, gosh, my YouTube feed. Wait, gosh, Wakefield. Let me put this here, cause I'm not using CTP radios anyway. Conduct a test. What? Okay. Dude, it's just a public information statement about them talking about their required weekly test. Are we serious? There's not even a risk of storms, so I don't know why they put a PNS for that. Maybe AKQ does that. I swear they did that last time also, but I assumed it was for severe weather. Alright, PHI is supposed to go in. PHI is supposed to go in 5 minutes, so yeah, they better go. LWX. Yeah, I know they go when they want, but they should test at 11:30 or around there. I don't. Why did they do that? Like, generally, why? Like, just be as organized as CTP and just save the day. Looks like I'm playing. I pulled in a little bit of WXL39. You don't think you read that PNS right? They just said that they're doing the required weekly test. That's what the PNS is about. Like we all know, it's between 11:30 and noon, apparently. Oh gosh, RWX. Don't do this. Alright. Actually, I'll know when PHI goes as well, since WXK97 is coming in on the server. So, yeah. I mean, they test station by station, but I think there's an overlap between WXL39 and 97. Oh, Lord. Now the RWT is expired for CTP. Alright, well, I guess. Just gonna, wait. We normally don't catch ES alerts off AM/FM, but ever since I caused my first RMT, you're catching weather alerts off AM/FM now. Yeah, that's a pretty fun thing to do. I like catching my local FMs whenever an SVR goes off. And I also like catching it on AM stations during tropo. In the middle, I mean, it's not tropo, it's ionospheric ducting. In the middle of the night, I like catching it on AM stations, but I also love it on FM as well during the day. I really wish our FMs relate snow squall warnings, because during like an event like January 1st, we would have caught so many more alerts. It would be like unbelievable. Like how many times they would have gone off. Yeah, no FM does? Yeah, oh yeah, alright. Yeah, I don't know. I read somewhere that they could choose to do it whether they want, but I guess no FM does then, which sucks. I guess it's kind of like a newer alert, and it's like, I don't know, they don't consider it too severe or something to be relayed. Even though technically a snow squall warning is just an SVR, but in the form of snow. But it's a form of blowing snow, since it's not rain. You like catching AM, FM, RMTs in other areas, if they even bother doing it. Yeah, I love catching them in Pennsylvania, Maryland, Virginia, and also I like catching. I mean, I haven't done it, but I would like to catch an RMT from another state from an AM station. Alright, so WJON has an RWT for Baltimore, Carroll, Howard, all those counties. But LWX and WS, they have not gone. Oh my gosh. I swear, if PHI goes before them, that's they're gonna be crazy. I know a few enthusiasts that use AMF enduring alerts. Yeah, I actually just remembered for the SVR compilations, I could have used WHVR. I don't know why I don't remember to use them. Like, I don't automatically think that I should just have them ready. But oh well, I'll just remember that next time. They relay with forever? Yeah, forever. Oh, is that PH? No, PHS not testing. Wait, are they? Yeah. Oh, they're testing. They're testing. All right. PHI is testing. Okay. So, yeah, PHI went pretty good. I caught WXK97 a little bit on my ear 310 and on NA5B. WX39 came in, but I didn't catch it because they tested first. Um, I didn't catch WNG704, just WXK97 this week. But LWS is still being annoying. They seriously need to go. Are they going? Oh, look at that. Oh, wait, what? Why did it have those lines that look like a 1050 hertz tone? That's so dumb. Alright. Of course, PHI would test first. Dude, that's so embarrassing for LWX. That's so goddamn embarrassing. How do you let PHI test before you? They actually went mostly on time. So I'm gonna give it until 11:45. Oh lord. It's just one button, dude. Please. Please don't tell me they forgot because last week they didn't do it. Oh man. Alright, I guess while that's happening, let's try to do some edits. of our RWT. Alright, there we go. That's transferring. You try to catch Knoxville and Memphis is RWT. Alright, nice. So I guess you still have uh, 24 minutes. MRX hopefully goes. Yeah, I hope so. I hope everyone's on time. Oh my gosh. There's a new tropical storm in the Pacific right now. Oh yeah, I did see that. Let's hope that's not too bad. Is this the new center for LWI? No, no, no. I'm just AFK. I'm putting up the other RWT clips. So I'm just waiting for LWX after that. Today's my last day of school, by the way. So yeah, it's all summer after this. RWT, copy, RWT, 6.3. Yeah, I'm waiting for them to. Hopefully, I can add them when they're done. Congrats. You're in school this whole time. Yeah, I'm online. I'm not actually going to school. So I like do my work at my own pace. And every time during Wednesday RWTs, I always try to do it in the morning and try to finish it in the day. Then after the RWT is over, I just finish the rest of the work. Oh my gosh. Congrats, thanks. But yeah, it's not over for good. Which I wish it was, but alright. Alright. Alright, I'm back. You used to hate going to school ever since you were in the 5th or 6th grade? Oh, yeah. That's what you mean by work? Yeah, that's what I meant by work. I mean, that and also personal stuff, like helping around. That's the CTP RWT. Mm, just so you don't get confused, I'm just editing that. Alright, finally. You weren't a fan of school either? Yeah, no. 1, 2, 1, 7, 1, 8. That's it. Alright, and thanks for watching. Why did I say tanks? Seriously. Cannot speak today. 1, 2, 1, 8. Not 1, 2, 1, 8, sorry. 1, 2, 1, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 12. Alright. Now we wait for LWX. Alright. NHC issues a public information statement. Alright. Yeah, no, they're not testing. I was just putting this all together. So, your school would always change the rules every year and made everything bull crap. Yeah, that sucks. My school always used to try to cause drama with me. But now this year, since I'm online or like doing my work at my own pace, like there's been no issues. Besides me helping the teachers because I always used to be the first one to do the work, but I don't care. And they never give credit either when it was due. Like throughout the whole year, like I always found the issues in the assignments just because I had to do it. And they just announced it like they found it. But what can I do? It's my school, so I have to like I have to go through it to pass in the future. Regardless, all my grades are like hundreds, 99s, 98s, hundreds, so it doesn't matter. Maybe they forgot it's Wednesday, maybe. Ever since COVID, we've been doing homeschool, and in my opinion, it was better. Yeah, it's better. But for next year, I need to go in person. Like, that's the whole reason I'm moving to Harrisburg, because of my school. But, yeah, I need to go in person over there. But yes, I agree with you, Dominic. It's much better. Okay, uh, LWX, are we gonna, like, genuinely test anytime soon? You're homeschooled during COVID? I was homeschooled, yeah, during COVID, 2021, 2022. Then after that, I continued because it was just working out for me. And plus, I was having pretty much the same class every year. Oh my god. Actually, I can just keep this up. Dude, can somebody call it LWX? Like, First year you did only school, next year you did homeschool. Oh, nice. Alright. Okay. I know it's 11:45, but I'll give it until noon. Yeah, just press the goddamn button. Like, oh my god. Could somebody like call him or something? Like, you're trying to say you did online, but oh, online then homeschool. Oh, alright, alright. Oh yeah, that's what I meant. I meant online school, not homeschool. I was doing online school since 2020. Then now I'm not doing homeschool, but it's like in online school I used to go like meetings and stuff. Now I just do my work at my own pace. But it's still in school. Yeah, autocorrect is dumb. They're not gonna respond to an email. Minutes until your test. Okay. Alright, sorry, I'm back. My mom called me. You think we need to call LWX? Yeah, I think so. Are you gonna keep your stream up? Oh yeah, you. Somebody needs to call LWX. Yeah. I wish I could, but I'm streaming with my iPhone. Alright, well, they're taking 10 years. Let me just put all this down. Oh no. Oh my god, everything is falling. Alright, one moment. You don't have the number? Alright, I'll give you the number. Alright, here's the number. I'll be right back. I think they have this one guy that tries to forget it's Wednesday. Yeah. He's lazy to do his job. Looks like I broke this off, so I gotta fix that. God damn it. Alright, whatever. Oh, LWX, man. If you could kindly please go, that'd be very, very wonderful. We'd all appreciate it. Thank you. Now go. The test is between 11 a.m. and noon each Wednesday. If there's a threat of severe weather, the test may be postponed to the next good weather day. But there's no severe weather, so you don't have an excuse. Okay, put this back on. Not even break off. That makes no sense. I'm giving up on a few minutes. Yeah, me too. I think I'm gonna give up soon. WX. Why? They always find a way to disappoint. Now that they tested on Thursday last week, they think it's Tuesday. Oh my gosh. Genuinely, like, they're lacking. Like, why? Like, there's no point in just delaying it. Like,
WNG736, broadcasting from the National Weather Service office in Sterling, Virginia, and transmitting on a frequency of 162.450 megahertz from an antenna located in Silver Spring, Maryland. The 11 a.m. observation in Washington. At Reagan National Airport, mostly sunny skies. The temperature was 76 degrees Fahrenheit, or 24 degrees Celsius.
2 minutes for your RWT?
3%.
Okay.
Winds were variable at 5 miles an hour, and the barometric pressure was 30.27 inches, or 1,025.0 millibars, and steady. Now for some observations from the surrounding area. At BWI Marshall Airport, mostly sunny skies. Temperature 76. Winds north at 8 miles an hour. At Charlottesville, fair skies. 75. At Dulles Airport, mostly sunny. Temperature 74 degrees. Winds north at 10 miles an hour. At Fredericksburg, it was fair. Visibility 10 miles. Wind was north.
All right, guys.
13 miles an hour.
I think we have to give up on LWX's test.
Martinsburg, fair skies. 73. Winds north.
Oh, they're testing. They're testing. Finally.
This is a test of the all-important weather radio warning. NOAA weather radio warning device. During potentially activated to warn of the impending hazards. Tests of these radios and the warning alarm system will be conducted by the National Weather Service every Wednesday between 11 a.m. and noon. If there is a threat of severe weather, the test will be postponed to the next available good weather day. Reception of this broadcast and the warning alarm will vary at any given location. This variability, normally more noticeable at greater distances from the transmitter, will occur even though you are using a good quality receiver in perfect working order. To provide the most consistent watches affecting the listening area. The 11 a.m. observation in Washington. At Reagan National Airport, mostly sunny skies. The temperature at Reagan National Airport, mostly sunny skies.
God. All right. So dumb, man. They should have just tested. Like earlier. They tested at 12 p.m. Like, are they living in Central Daylight Time? Like, oh my god. Alright, well, I can finally add LWX now. Jesus. Late people. Now for the official National Weather Service forecast. That one guy, yeah, it's all his fault. All because he's in his own world. All right. Looks like West NG736 went. Okay, West North G736 went first. 218. Okay, then West XM42. Holy crap, please. Alright, 1219. 1220. And then 1221. And then this is 1222.
No, you are using a good quality.
Voice testing. I'll read your chats in a second, by the way. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This is not have the pound symbol. 1221, 1222. RWT 63. 1218 21222. No, 1215. Sorry, my fault. All right, that was 8 tests. So 4 from there, 3 from there, 8. Yes, that is correct. All right. And now we can go to Radio Frenzy, YouTube. He's in his own world, can't seem to read the calendar. Yeah. Hope you enjoy your last day of school and get your work done. I already have it all done. I finished it like on Monday itself, since I can do it at my own pace. I can just do that. So yeah, I was already pretty much done this week, but this is for real the last day. Today I'll just check my grades or whatever. Why don't you always respond? Just curious. Don't want to be like Chickapee. No, you're not being like him. Um, yeah, I don't always respond because whenever I'm like doing my like work or something, then I don't have it open because I get like distracted by like the ping or something. And like whenever I'm like in the middle of an assignment, like I only want to focus on it, because when I lose like the momentum, then like it kind of just goes all over the place after that. So yeah, then after that I open Discord just to check. And then sometimes I'll see a message, or I won't see a message. So yeah. And I hope they're good. Yep. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah. Other than that, yeah. Also, I mean, it's not like just only like school. Like, I'm also like doing like other personal stuff. Like I'm practicing like a sport, or I'm like helping around the house. I'm practicing guitar. I'm doing those kind of things. And of course, on um Wednesday, obviously I get like booted at that time at 3 p.m. So can this export? Okay, thanks. Right, I'm done with that. And I think some of the radios have come. They should have come by now. Makes sense. You enjoy talking to me on Discord. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty fun. That's why you asked. Yeah, no, no, it's not a big deal. I mean now anyways, since it's summer, like I'll be more free, so yeah. I'll be more free, but with personal stuff, not really with personal stuff, but also be more like free to chat on Discord if you are on. 1215. Okay. WXK97 162 PHI 1110 1133 and 11 and 12 p.m. And this is on 6/3. And I'm gonna end the stream after I post this, and obviously I'll read your chat messages. All right. Don't know don't show any shipping information. Oh yeah, no, I was careful with that on my ER40 video. I'm not checking it now. I'll check that because I can't check that now anyway. I just have to kind of see. But I think they said they were gonna get delivered. Hope we get more radios delivered soon though. I think they would have all come now. I don't know, but the last time I saw the ER50 was still like stuck for like 4 days in like Jacksonville or something in Florida. So I don't know. Maybe I've not checked it again. So we'll see. All right. Well, now that this is uploading, let's put everything away. Phone there. This thing here. My computer here. I need my headphones. And then this thing. All right. Now we're. Oh yeah. Better turn this off too. This thing didn't activate, unfortunately. Damn. Yeah. I don't know. That's pretty crazy. I don't know why it's been stuck. And my window, I will. How much should I open it? I'll open it like this much. Well, my ear 310 get charged. Ah, not enough sunlight. Alright. I hope if we do a collab, hope that won't get people begging. I only talk to certain people. Yeah, I hope so. I hope they don't beg either. It gets annoying after a certain point. Oh, looks like Worms RDS is pretty good. Wham, wake me up before you go. That's a good song. Alright. Well, I guess it's just posted. Oops, I almost sat there. 84%. Alright. I like your setup. Yeah, oh, thank you, Dominic. Yeah, I've kind of changed it up a little bit, made it more like cleaner. Do you use that HST to listen to the radio? What do you mean HST? Oh, welcome Northwestern Missouri, WX. I just recorded and uploaded a recording of the tornado sirens testing for the week just a few minutes ago. Nice. Yeah, the tornado sirens are cool. The web server, I don't use I use it if I'm like not near my radios. If I'm near my radios, I'll just use those. Otherwise, yes, I do use my web server. Because the audio is actually not like that bad. I'll just use Wing because they're on ads right now. But yeah, I do use my server for that. So Let's see. Yep, that's cool. Yep. Also, an interesting thing, which I noticed with WLIF and WSOX. I don't think I can show you WLIF right now because their signals are a bit too weak. But yeah, no, it's too weak. If you look at, I just don't like changing the station if you are listening to it. No, I don't listen to it all the time. I like rarely listen to like FMs these days anyway. Like unless I'm in the car. Obviously in the car I listen to it 24/7. But at home like since I'm doing so many other things I don't get time to listen to it. So you can change it like if I'm mostly like not on my web server, you can always ask in the chat, and if I don't ever respond, then that means I'm not on. And you just got a perfect activation. Nice. That's pretty good. I got an activation for WWG52, but not XM42, WXM42. So yeah, so the thing I was saying was in Wink, you see in Wink 104 and most of our other HD stations like WIOV, their HD bar is like pretty thin. It's like this much. Now if you go to WSOX though, check out their HD bar. It's like much wider. You can even see the difference right there. And the reason for this is because they have 4 HD channels, and WLIF follows the same trend. You can clearly see the difference over here and over here. So, yeah, that's a pretty interesting thing. But that takes up more bandwidth of 95.9 and 96.3, which really sucks because it blocks even more tropo there. But yeah, it's much wider. And getting this RTL SDR has been so helpful in identifying the interference in my room. So I was able to mostly eliminate all that. But looks like my um RWT is posted. There's no RDS and WQXA. This station on my web server, it's a bit flaky. Sometimes, see, like right now, there's no RDS because it's a bit too weak. So it's a bit flaky with them. I don't know why. Their signal's just not that like great out here. But with all the other stations, it's all fine. What time did LWX test at? 12 p.m. Um, yeah, they tested at 12 p.m. My first perfect activation in a long time. For my radio. And yeah, nice, Dominic. I really wish I could get a PHI activation. 1 hour late. Well, they test whenever they want to, so I wouldn't say it. I mean, they said they 11 a.m. and noon, so if you consider it that way, then yeah, they were pretty late. They did it just at the end of the threshold. But yeah, looks like we got a pi decode now for WQXA. Alright, let me just make sure RWT is showing up, then I'll probably end this stream soon. They tested in CDT, yeah. They're living in CDT. They're like, oh my god, I forgot to test. So let me just test in CDT. I'll have to check my recount back at home to see if KID77 tested late again. KID77? Where is that? That's in Kansas City. Oh, yeah. I don't, I hope everyone was early today. 1 hour late, dude. It's just insane. I can't believe PHI test, that's the most funniest part. Dude, PHI going before them. Oh, look at Northern Virginia's post. Is LWX lazy? Or is it just me? Just as I say that LWX finally released the RWT. Oh, that's funny. You're in the server? Hello, hi Dolphin. Were you getting something on 102.5 early? Oh, you were on here before. Hello, stream. It's cool to when you see someone turns the station. Nice. Multiple weeks in a row. Oh wait, mine was KIG 79. Nice. multiple weeks in a row they tested around 11:07 or later. Oh, okay. PHI tested on time, beating LWX. I'd like to see PHI test before 11:30. PHI was testing before 11:30 throughout like 3 to 4 weeks at one point. It was like in February or something, or March. I don't know what's going on that time. But yeah, now they've become a bit later again. You were there yesterday? Yeah, I did see that. Yeah, the WMRF, WBN. They tested at like 11:08 once. Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, I remember. It was like 20 minutes early. I have a recording when my station did the weekly test too. God damn, alright. That's great. That's crazy. I mean, PHI did, what is it, 12 p.m.? Wait, so what did I say? 2:10 p.m. So that was like 3 hours pretty much. A little bit less than 3 hours if you consider 11:30 as their normal test time, but I'd say 3 hours. Three hours and 10 minutes. Oh no, seriously, Warm? What are they doing? Oh, oh, come on, Warm. They're playing this song. I swear that they're overplaying this now. And they added that stupid trash song in their playlist. Wait, is it gone? Please tell me it's gone. No, it's not gone. Oh my gosh, dude. They overplay songs now. Yeah, I think they are doing that for sure. They're overplaying the songs they call as now, and for 80 songs, I don't know. I just feel like I'm seeing a lot of this same thing. The Demon Hunter song, yes. Oh, they added Creep in as well. Okay, seriously, this song on Warm, this should not be on Warm, dude. Oh my gosh. Yeah, all of these are like have been overplayed. They need more variety in their 80s. They took off Rick Astley. Oh, every AC station overplays songs. Yeah, I think radio has just fully become business, all about money. Like nobody even cares about the music or fun. That's why they fired Dave Russell. Yeah, it's gone. If I go to WNNK, WNNK has some good 80s variety, but their main songs, it's a bit overplayed, but there are some times when it's like good. Autocorrect, cas castles. Oh my god, Rick Astley. It thinks Astley is castles. Oh, I like their hot AC better than WWMX. Oh yeah, WWMX. Yeah, Wink's hot AC is better. I like WWMX's top 40 more. What about, let's see, WWKill. Okay, they're in the throwback launch right now. You know, WWKill has just overplayed the same like 15 songs. I don't really like them anymore. They're like whenever Bruno Mars comes on, I mean, it's fine, but I don't see myself liking any of these other songs. Maybe The Weekend, Bruno Mars. So yeah, WWMX is I think more rhythmic. Yeah, I think they're more rhythmic because it kind of fits in with like the Baltimore area kind of thing. Yeah, it's kind of like FM 97. There we go. Ace of Base is on. All right, nice. Don't turn around. Turn around. Don't drown. Ace of Base is telling us to not turn around. Anyways, what's the time? 12:21. I'm gonna eat lunch anyway. So WFY is like Wink, but in Frederick. Yeah, I did see their playlist. I do listen to them sometimes. Obviously, on not on the radio. I listen to them on the stream. WLTF is also pretty good actually. They're 80 songs, but yeah. Alright, anyways, have a good day, everybody. This was the RWT stream, first RWT of June. I will see you all next time. And bye. And we have more unboxings coming up soon, so just stay tuned for that. Um, please subscribe if you want to. Um, you can share my videos with everybody. Have a good day, everybody. So, yeah, you like WLTF? Yep. Alright, so bye, Josh. Bye, Dominic. And whoever else is on, Northwestern Missouri, whoever else came on, and somewhere in Massachusetts. See you all next time.